Hi, I'm Peter Haddock and I'm here on a sunny day with Ged Fitzsimmons at Fox Equipment Sales. Jed, first time I've come up to what is a very nice setup here.
Thank you.
And it's your Liugong open day. Guess what they're selling, folks? Liugong equipment, of course. And just a few surprises for me and probably some people that don't know Liugong as a brand with the equipment range as well we're going to talk about. But one of the iconic ones that we're talking about now is the wheel loader here. It's become a really popular machine, hasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's a really state-of-the-art wheel loader. This is the 877, you know, very popular in the aggregate industry sort of format. And yeah, so it's a really popular machine for us, that's for sure.
But there's a little surprise, folks. Come over here. We're going to walk you around here today, folks. One of the things that I saw a long time ago, Jed, was at actually Con Expo, quite a long time, not the last one, the one before, was this, folks. So come and join me here, Jed.
Yeah.
This is the Dressta Dozer. So
yeah.
I saw the original concept, and now we've got the dozer here that is ready to go onto the job site. You know, and particularly interesting, folks, the stairs for this one, the access.
Yeah. This
is, you know, quite new really to the UK market now, but it's ready to go onto job sites, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, this is it's launched this year. It's just won the Red Dot Award, you know, for access and egress. It's a fantastic machine. It's totally revolutionized, you know, getting in and out of the cab. It takes the driver from, you know, climbing over the tracks, etc., so they can get on at the back. So, you know, they've got 3 points of contact straight into the cab, and the visibility with the front end being dropped down is fantastic. So, you know, we're hopeful to get lots of these out into the marketplace.
And I think, you know, when I've sat in it in the operator's seat as well, you know, it's a big cab.
It's huge.
It really is.
Yeah,
and then, you know, when you look at the air conditioning and you know, the fans and everything like that, again, they're placed in a good spot of the machine. You've got nothing interfering with the visibility and the nose there from that product. So just wait there, Jed, because I'm going to do something really straightforward. Look at this, folks. Watch me go, right? And I'm up. Turn it around. And I'm down. Jed, come over here with me. That is something that is just, look, that's really, really straightforward. Imagine that's all covered in mud though, all the tracks and everything. Loads of stickers on the machines today. 10 years.
It is 10 years.
In the UK. Who'd have thought that?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you know, the Liugong team have done a fantastic job in this 10 years, you know, getting the market share where it is, you know, and this strategic alliance that we have now with Fox Equipment Sales, you know, we're hoping to take that to the next level and, you know, starting to get them out in the marketplace all around the UK.
And the good work, folks, is possible because of excavators like the one we're walking past right now. But, you know, the 952, big machine. And we've seen one of the successes, really, haven't we, in the demolition sector, in particular with Liugong, because, you know, people need to really heavily work their machines in that environment. Tough, hard on the machines, but they've actually done really well, haven't they?
They've been fantastic. I mean, the demolition machines is a really arduous environment. You know, they've got good protection. They're well-built machines. I was over in China early in November, and the factory facilities are amazing. And, you know, the actual concepts that they put together and then get them to marketplace, like the demolition machines, it's just fantastic. The protection that goes into, you know, protecting the side skirts and underneath the belly plates, the cab protection, etc. And the hydraulic systems, you know, they've got everything ready to go. So you've got rotation, hammer hydraulics, proportional hydraulic controls, etc. They're all standard on the machines, which is really good.
So let's walk the machines and see what we've got here, folks. So Jed, you know, we talked about the 952, but what have we got here? An array of excavators on the side here.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the 22-ton machine, which is a really popular machine in the groundwork and in civil side of the different business sectors. And, you know, again, they're a fantastic machine.
As we look at these sort of size class, I'm also seeing a lot of the use of 3D machine control from the likes of Leica Geosystems and things like that. Are people able to you know, get that fitted onto the machines as well?
Yeah, certainly, and particularly the Dozer, the new TD-16, that's wired ready to go with Leica. So, you know, it's just a matter of plug and play. On the excavators, you know, it's something that you can add on through third parties, etc.
And I think that's really important, folks, as more and more people actually want to have machine control on the job site. And I think for us, you know, again, seeing some of some more of the excavators here, The other thing that's important is, Jed, follow me. We've got to go and see something that people really, really need. Quick stop here. Check us out. I wasn't lying here. 10 years in the UK marketplace. I just can't believe it myself. Part and parcel, folks, of why it's important to have a dealer of equipment in the UK, located in the UK, is that I'm afraid to say no matter how good these machines are, everything's going to need looking after.
Absolutely.
They need servicing, need parts, need spares, and they also need to know that they've got somebody that can sort that all out. And
Absolutely.
that's the big part of the dealership as well, isn't it?
Massively. I mean, you know, we're covering from the top of Aberdeen, Scotland, now all the way down to Cornwall. You know, we've got 8 facilities all the way down the country, you know, and we've had to you know, put those facilities in so that we've got the aftermarket support there with engineers and parts, etc. You know, because we're a firm believer that we want to be very close to the customer with the engineers and the parts. So that if anything goes wrong, you know, we can deal with it and you know, resolve that issue. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's uptime. You know, customers want uptime.
Absolutely, and that's where also telemetry comes in as well. When
Massively.
you guys are using telemetry systems to connect in and see how happy the machines are on site.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been blown away with the telematics system on the Liugong. It is fantastic. You know, it's really state of the art. They've put a huge amount of investment into making that, you know, one of the leaders, I think, in telematics, and it is really, really advantageous.
And I think that's really important, folks, because where we're going now is we're going inside to where all the engineering magic happens. Follow us. I've just spotted something here, one of my friends at Strickland. So again, you know, we're talking about the equipment, but it's no good having an excavator without a bucket or an attachment, isn't it? And I've noticed you've got Strickland here, you've got the Miller quick hitch on some of the equipment as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's important that you get the connectivity between customer and their preferred bucket supplier.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, they're a very robust bucket, and you know, these machines have got enormous power, so we needed some of the best buckets on the market to you know, to join them and you know, offer that reliability and sustainability with the machine. So it's a good match, definitely.
So I'll be seeing my friends at Strickland at some point to find out how these are made. Main depot now. So now we're inside. I've actually discovered the Mini, the actual new Mini from LiuGong that's been launched recently. And it's about time we had a little chat about that as well, because it's not just all about the big stuff, folks. Tell me a little bit about this new machine. So new, we haven't even taken the wrapper off the seat, folks.
Yeah, I mean, the 9017 is new to the market. It's been out probably about 6 months now. And yeah, there was a demand for this size of machine in a canopy format. It comes with hydraulic hitch on, again, you know, with buckets, so we try and take away that onus of moving buckets and pins manually. It's all done hydraulic. You know, they've got really good hydraulic systems on them, you know, and it's been a very popular machine so far.
So, of course, folks, I couldn't help but finish something with something a little bit different here. Scissor lift here, and it's fully electric. You know, I like electric equipment, folks. Didn't expect to see this here today, to be honest. Loads of excavators, the Dressta Dozer, great to see wheel loaders, one right next to us, but the electric scissor lift is something that's really, you know, becoming more and more important as people look to work indoors like this. And so tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a full range for offer in the UK. This particular machine, the 812, is a 10-meter reach. It's electric, as you say. It's for working inside buildings so that you've not got diesel fumes, etc. And we also do, apart from the aerial work platforms, we've got the MUPs as well. Full range of those, all electric again. So yeah, it's all about you know, the green credentials and being able to put machines in buildings.
Well, of course, today, folks, inside we've got lots more machines, but this is one of the facilities, like you say, the many now that you've got across the UK that is ready to service and support all those customers. Remember, machines talking to the team here through the data platforms, but also, you know, it gives people a wide range and even a higher range of equipment for the highest sector,
Indeed.
probably. So we've been reaching lots of new heights today, folks. Having a look around here. Thanks very much for inviting me today.
Thank you,
and
Peter.
it's great to see this huge network coming out now with all of the machines, and I particularly want to see one of those Dressta Dozers in the future. Followed that journey for some time. Cheers, folks.